What's going on, YouTube? I know it's been a while since I done posted some things. I've been sort of lacking. A lot of my stuff been going straight to Facebook. Hold on. A lot of my stuff here lately been going straight to Facebook, and that's because of Facebook just being easy and more streamlined to get into, get videos and stuff out to people that I probably what I need to do today. It's been a lot easier to get the videos out to people who need to see them, but problem with Facebook, and that's why I'm not really too happy with the people at Facebook right now, is because they got this thing where if you can have music in the background, and they will basically not post your videos for the simple fact of it having music in the background. Now my problem with that is you got all these people who do like these little skits and stuff that they put on Facebook, and they generally playing other people's music in the background and dancing to it and shit like that, and you know that's perfectly fine. But when you post videos that you just putting informational stuff off, or either you just taking videos, scenery and photos and stuff like that while you're driving around, and you get to a location that look good and you just take some video or whatever, they have a tendency to hate on that. So guess I'm back over here on good old YouTube for a little while. But as far as the business, I've had a little bit of a rocky start trying to get everything up and going. My biggest hurdle was my truck. I got a lease through Bush Leasing, and it's a pretty good deal, I think. My payment's only like $300 and something a week, but I do have an escrow that goes along with that. It's like $150. So I reached out to a couple of friends of mine that drive, and told them what I had going on as far as the lease purchase, and at first they were like, I don't really know about that. But when I broke it down and told them, yeah, I got $150 out of my payment that goes to an escrow, they was like, oh, well, that ain't that bad. But it just took me a while to get my truck, because it was like a back and forth thing. And I'm not sure if I posted a video about this beforehand, but come to find out, my truck was actually in Phoenix, Arizona, which I could have went out there and got it, but I didn't have insurance. I didn't have license plates to go pick it up. So basically that was the big hurdle in getting my truck. Now, anybody that decides that they're going to do intermodal, let me give you some advice. There's a commission that's... Hold on, I'll get the paper for you right now. It's called the Air Resources Board for California. And basically, they go and you register that you got a clean idle vehicle and all that stuff, and alright, this is a sample page, but basically they give you a nice little sheet like this, so you can see drives, truck program, label instructions. But you register with these people, and then they send you this 2020. I got a 2022, I guess, because when I registered my truck, so they send you that, and that allow you to get in and out of the ports. Now the crackdown is, I know a lot of the ports and rail yards that we service, well, I service as a contractor, they won't let you on there if you don't have that daggone sticker. So the problem that I was having was that I didn't have my sticker, and they were saying, okay, well, we can't let you on. So ultimately that screwed me up as far as work, because of that. So trying to get my not my log book straight, but I'm trying to get my move log straight, because last night I drove back from I had a roundabout. I had to go up to LA, mess around up there for a while, then I had to turn around and come back down to San Diego. Then I had to drive back to Calexico, California. And let's just say that brother man was awfully tired last night. When I finally got home, I had no problems going to sleep, and I was pretty much exhausted. And woke up this morning, and I was like, man, do I just want to lay in this bed next to old lady, and just call this one as a loss. And then the asshole gene in me that all the males in my family got jumped in me and said, boy, you better get your ass up and go ahead and make that easy money. So I'm going up to LA again today, run up there, and then probably just run to LA and back, and then I'm gonna be done for the day. I'm not working tomorrow. I need a day to myself, plus I got household stuff I need to do. But everything is starting to come together pretty quick and pretty good. Now I'm starting to get the balance of home life, hours and stuff like that. So I can't give you an exact detail of what I'm getting paid, but let's just say let's put it like this. My old job, I used to work 2 weeks, and I would work 2 weeks and I get paid about $1,800 after taxes. Well, I worked 2.5 days and I made that. So I'm not telling y'all what I make per mile. I'm not telling y'all all the incentives and stuff like that, but I will compare it to what I have made in the past. There. So can't nobody go back and say, oh, well, you told people this and you told people that. Like, nah, I didn't tell you anything. I said compared to what I made in the past. But other than that, man, it's just, just trying to get as many loads as I can in, and still be able to balance on home life and stuff like that. But what I will say is this: being your own boss, it has its downside, especially when you have to deal with contracts and vendors and all that stuff. But like I said, I can work when I want. I can work my whole hour, all my hours during the week if I want, which I'm averaging about 4 days now. I usually work 4 days a week, but that's because my daughter's here from Virginia. But once she go home, I'm probably gonna be working 5 or 6 days a week. So if you take 5 and 6 days, you take what I told you about 2.5 days, and you take and divide that by 2.5, and you multiply that by 5 days or 6 days, then you get an idea. So but I'm definitely gonna work about 5 or 6 days, you know what I'm saying, just so I can try to get ahead as much as I can. And I'm planning on buying another truck. I got a good friend of mine who wants to drive up under me, so I'm trying to get ahead and do that. But the biggest benefit, man, is just you get so much peace working for yourself and not have somebody stepping on your damn neck and worrying you to death all the time about when you gonna be, how you gonna do it, and why you feel like you should get paid more than what you get. But anyways, I got paperwork to do, so I can hurry up and get started. I got about 15 minutes left on my my 10-hour break. So I'm gonna get at y'all later. This your boy King Macho, and I'll holler at y'all later.
Peace.